Hello peoples, welcome back to another episode of Terraria 1.3 Expert Mode. Today's episode 37, and I've been so excited to get started on this dungeon. There's so much cool stuff inside. I could get all kinds of rare stuff from the mobs in here. There are unique skeleton spellcasters, knights and things, and treasures to be found. Oh geez, but okay, so just a couple things before I get started. I modified my Medusa head to the godly enchant, which is the best it can have, as well as same for Arcalis. So they are as strongest as they can be, and I've also figured out how... Ooh, I got some torches from that. Figured out how Medusa head works. Watch this. Blam. So basically it has a 50 block range, and I've shown it before. It has a charge time and stuff, and it pretty much hits everything within that 50 block range as long as it is in line of sight, meaning, well, whatever my laser gun can reach and see. If it's behind a wall, like above me here, it won't work. And I can charge it to max power for max damage, 222 critical. Isn't that crazy? And apparently it does fantastic against multi-segmented opponents, like worms. Out of the way. Okay, now I can't wait any longer. Let's begin. I'm going to pillage the entire dungeon. Got plenty of torches, plenty of potions. Ew, lesser healing. I've emptied out my piggy bank, so I can stay here quite a while. Not sure if I want to take these platforms or lanterns with me right now. Maybe later on. However, I will take these books because I can craft pianos with them. All the pianos. Oh yes. Sometimes bookshelf would contain a spellbook such as Waterbolt. I think this is a slow... Let me see. Slow moving bolt of water that bounces off walls. Now what's the damage like? 24. I've got 40, 27. Nah, no thanks. And there's also switches in the dungeon. They usually turn on lights and stuff. I don't think there's any traps in here. The kind activated with switches anyway. There's also unique banners to mark off the kind of skeletons you'll see in certain sections of the dungeon in hard mode. Maybe in non-hard mode as well, but I don't think so. Well, you know what? It's kind of slow, so I think I'll pick up the pace. Give me books. Actually, did I miss any books up here? No, I did not. Break that. Lots of rope to sell. So far, nothing has come out to attack me. There we go, the music changed. And I did bring with me the Skeletron Nasty Bone Glove, so that I can try it out once I get something to actually drop bones. What is this? Cursed Skull. He will hover around you and then try to zoom in for the kill. And when he does, he will place a debuff on you that will pretty much stop you from doing anything. Now, what is this? I'm going to test this bone glove on the next thing I see, because I just picked up 6 bones from that guy. 1, 2, 3. Alright, you. Eat that. Wow, cool. They're very fast, and they bounce. Now, this chest here, it's a hallowed chest. The key for it can be found in hard mode. I think there's a very, very low chance of it to drop off any mob within a hallow biome. So I can't get it right now. However, I can mark this place off for myself in the future. But then there's really no need. I mean, it's pretty much straight shot. It's impossible to miss. Oh shoot. Well, I guess there are traps. Let me try that Skeletron Bone Glove again. It's in number 5. I'm taking a lot of books because there are a lot of pianos I can build, and I really want to complete the collection of furnitures. Oh, this ugly purple slime thing. Nice. Oh shoot, casters. They shoot through walls. Die! Alright, I'm out of ammo. Yeah, that purple dungeon slime usually carries a key. And golden keys are used to open golden chests, which are in the dungeon. Very nice. I think there's another place to get golden keys, but the dungeon slimes are a very good way to get those. Ow. What am I throwing exactly? Okay, it's a cross-shaped bones ninja star. And it bounces. Not bad. Oh, first golden chest. What's in it? Shadow key. Alright, I only need one of these. Shadow keys are used to open shadow chests, obviously. And bone welder. Yes, I can make bone furniture now. That leaves 3 more. Steampunk, the new Martian blocks, and flesh stuff. I'm not sure if I get flesh. What is it? Okay, loot all. Now to craft flesh items, you need like a flesh vat or something. And I'm not sure if that drops in hard mode or non-hard mode. So far though, I've not gotten one, so it probably is hard mode. I hear bad things. Oh. Die. You know what? Better show off the Medusa head. Ah, you can't reach me. Take that. It does take some time to charge up though. That's the only real drawback. But as long as I can keep away from the enemies, should be no problem. Okay, yeah, and I've also been trying not to use Arcalis because it is kind of overpowered. And, you know, to be a caster, I should actually start using my spells. Clothier Voodoo Doll. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, you can equip this, and when you do, you can actually harm the Clothier, the old man who is outside the dungeon, who is cursed, and who has now moved into your little town. Ouch. Yeah, Arcalis is pretty overpowered. How many books do I have, by the way? 44? That's a good start. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the books and just come back off camera to gather the ones I've skipped up to the point where I've explored down into here. And I plan on exploring this place fully on camera. So that means when I finish this episode, I won't go any deeper into the dungeon until the next time I do an exploring episode. Ah, hello, mechanic. How are you? Susanna. Thanks. It was just a matter of time before I ended up like the rest of the skeletons down here. Awesome. So this means I can get all kinds of wire stuff. So for automatic doors and levers and buttons and things. More importantly, I can remove the wires that are found in dungeons that are used to activate traps and boulders falling on my head. So, and I can remove the wire that's down there too, which will save me a lot of money because wire is pretty expensive. 5 silver, 20 wire doesn't go very far, and so that's 1 gold. And ooh, I can sell that, save some space. This is new. Mechanic ruler creates measurement lines on screen for block placement. You know, the Goblin Tinkerer has a similar item, but maybe it's slightly different for wire than it is for whatever the Tinker does. Oh, favorite item, actuator. Enables solid blocks to be toggled on and off. If it's a switch, I will get some use out of this sometime. Now, I'm assuming she has a place to move in. I got a lot of houses built, outposts and such. And oh yeah, in these dungeons you'll also find these spikes. Hey! Sure take a while to mine. Anyways, there they are. Maybe I will use bees. Okay. Whoa. Bees. I'm not sure what good it is against skeletons. I mean, they can't really be stung. They're only made of bones. Oh yes, and another thing you gotta be careful of in here. Falling on spikes and walking across to get someplace. How's that? Oh, good enough. And dungeons have unique furniture. Man, he got pretty close. Like dungeon chair, dungeon workbench, dungeon candle. Ow, who? You. Dungeon base, dungeon chair, dungeon skeleton. And yeah, you can imagine that these blue candles Not that one to the right, but there's one up here, way up there on the top of the screen. They increase the mob spawn rate, so it can get pretty crazy. Okay, misplaced block, stop it. That there. Okay. Now here, this should be where the dungeon actually gets interesting, because it has possibility of forking into several different paths. Okay. With some exceptions, like that dead end. Okay, what's down this way? No! Don't bite my face. You can go away. Ah, what's down here? Put that there for now. Take that. Hey, wait a second. Shoot. Surrounded. You can die. You can stop that, and then die. Ah, I knew it. Here, look, there's the pink dungeon lamp right here. And the wire for this button connecting to the dart trap also passes through that lantern, so it turns it on and off. So you can use fire to activate lights and stuff. Isn't that neat? Out of the way. Oh my gods. Well, it's a good thing I can hit his projectiles to destroy them. Cursed skull. I like to turn on the lights, because I like to see what's happening. Now, I don't think I have another gold key on me. Oh, that's right. Mobs in the dungeon have a low chance to drop gold keys regularly. And the dungeon slime is just always have one. So there's one here. I wonder if I can mark it off somehow. Okay. Good enough. I can see that on the map. It stands out pretty well. It looks unusual. It's a good thing these guys don't throw bones like the skeletons you find in caves. And you know what? I really do need lots of bones because I want to craft all kinds of bone furniture. Okay, I've explored to the left, to the up, to the right. Oh boy, look at all these evil skeleton wizards. I have a hard time getting close to these guys, especially when they appear behind walls. But Arcalus can help defend me. And they shoot 3 shots before hiding away again. There we go. And that doesn't mean new ones will show up in their place. Gotta be careful all the time. Don't know where I want to go. Just want to find cool stuff. Ow, hey, you just showed up in front of me. How rude. Okay, this room looks to be not a good place. Oh, that was close. Jeez, man, I could spend all day killing skeletons, not making any progress into this place. Okay, it looks like it goes farther down. Okay, you die. Dodge the wizard. What's he called? Dark Caster. Whoa, skull. And it looks like I can also go this way. Yeah, of course, he'll kind of sort of chase you and terrorize you until you take him out. Jeez. Alright, come here. He's gonna apparate somewhere else. Oh, and that little flame wheel. That's also a trap. They appear randomly throughout the dungeon and there's no real way to predict them. Yeah, the dungeon is split up into a lot of space here. Whoa, what's this crazy thing? How do they get out of the way, guys? I'm like observing and experimenting. Oh, to the left, there's an ice chest. One for the hard mode stuff. Move it. I want to see what that crazy book on a altar thing is. Is that what it's called? An altar? I right-clicked on it. I got a buff. Bewitch. Increase max number of minions. Is it a minion table? Well, let me just pick it up and put it back down. Bewitching table. Okay. For people who like to play with that stuff. Oh my god. Oh, trying to put it back. I could take it with me. What? Oh, I can't put it as long as... Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh, I can't do anything. They silenced me. Drink. Oh, jeez. Finally. Oh, jeez. I can't even swing my sword. That is incredibly dangerous. Well, I'm glad no one else is trying to chase me right now. There. Anyone drop hearts? Well, okay, you know what? This looks like to be a good place to end the episode. I'll come back here later to, well, for a continuation before I die. Alright, till next time. No, wait, not yet, just yet. I gotta do the outro. If you like this video, leave a like, let me know what people want to see, and if you want to follow along with the series or anything else on my channel, feel free to subscribe as well. Alright, till next time, peace well, stay well, and farewell.